Hey, fire signs. Hope you're doing well. This message is going to be for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with you. I'm recording this mid-February, but this video is meant to be timeless, so whenever you come across it is whenever you need it most. Take what resonates. Don't force any of the messages to fit. What's going on with the fire signs? What's going on with the fire signs? Ooh. What's going on with the fire signs? We have manifest your dreams. This is the Magician, equivalent to the Magician. Manifest your dreams. So in this picture, it looks like, it actually looks really fucking odd. We have two, it looks like two women, like coming out of what may look like a Pandora's box almost. And then we have like, these other, they look like cherubs, like, you know, like the little angels that come around during Valentine's Day. I mean, we did just pass Valentine's Day. Exactly, today is the 16th of February. This could have been something, you know, maybe something came to light on that day. Someone came forward to you that day in regards to their feelings towards you. It gave you the green light. Let's read the message. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. Yeah, because it looks like they're like almost being kept up in the air by whatever the hell these cherubs down here doing. And right, it's so weird because it looks like they're about to shoot them. I don't know if you can see like the little arrows. But yeah, this I feel like is speaking to, oh, where's my clarifier card for this? Give me 1 second, fire sign, sorry. Yeah, sorry. So it really feels like this is just, you know, giving someone the green light, or someone's giving you the green light to move forward with something, to show something. Let's see. We got one card for the Magician, please. One card, please, for the Magician. Strength. Don't let weeds and thistles cultivate in your garden. Strength. Don't let weeds and thistles cultivate in your garden. You know, although this is speaking about magician energy, right? And typically magician energy is just like manifestation, bringing all your tools that you've acquired or that you actually have together to gain something, whether that's something, you know, tangible or something, you know, mentally or emotionally. But that's not the message that I'm getting from this card. And especially when strength came out, don't let the weeds and thistles cultivate in your garden. I feel like don't let outside sources make decisions for you, give you, you know, more opinions and more direction than what really you need. Because it almost looks like these little cherubs down here, they're forcing these women up here to like move. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Yeah, like it doesn't feel like you need the extra opinion, the extra input. There you go. The extra input about something. Like you've already got it. However you're planning on moving forward, you've already got it. It's not something that needs to be like, you know, there's no swindling, no bamboozling that needs to happen. What messages do we have for the fire signs? Yeah, the Magician card, the energy off this card and what I'm getting from it in this particular deck does not feel like the typical Magician energy. I was like finding it hard to like read it, like, and really just get a good feel from it. Not a good feel, but you know, like confirmation. All right, what's going on with the fire signs? What's going on with the fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's going on with the fire signs? What's going on with los fire signs? Los signs de fuego. Sorry, these cards still get stuck to each other. There you go. Queen of Wands in the headspace. That's you, fire sign. Whether you're Aries, you're in your feminine generosity, tenacity. She, like, you know, she's just getting a rest. She's going for her water there, but she looks like she handles shit. Like, right? Like, who's gonna tell her where she needs to go, what she needs to do? Yeah, and these look like moon phases. Like, it's almost like she's unwavering. You know, the Queen of Wands is unwavering. When she's made her decision in regards to something, that is it. She is not, sorry, someone who, you know, can just be easily swayed. So I feel like with this Magician card and strength, it's almost like someone's trying to sway you. Someone's trying to, you know, or something. It could be an organization. It could be a company. It could be a family member, love, you know, partner, lover, friend. Someone's trying to sway you into making a decision into something that you are pretty dead set on. Sorry about that, fire signs. My daughter is, one of my kids is home, and it's like, hello, I'm trying to work here, and like, yeah, they got their stuff like on blast. But anywho, so yeah, it feels like someone's trying to like swindle you, move you, like move you, shake you, trying to get you to do something that they want. And in your heart you have judgment, revelation, and awakening. What I'm getting, this is almost, I know it's not equivalent to strength, but what I'm getting is like strength energy. This is really just having the courage, right? The courage to go to the unknown, right? Because look at that fucking dark ass portal. You see a portal like that, right? Everything's bright around you, and all you see is darkness and stars in the other end. Are you not going to be apprehensive to go through it? But something tells me that you're ready. You're ready, and someone's stopping you. Someone's trying to get you not to go. In the action space, we have Spirit of Swords, eagerness and tenacity. I love that they keep using tenacity, because this is just like having like that outer shell, like that, like no one's gonna stop me. No one, who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Spirit of Swords, I'm getting this is really speaking of just owning your path, owning your truth, you know, not letting anyone, you know, put in the detail. Because if you see, there's a person here that's like on this almost like imaginary path, and they're just enlightened. They're enlightened. They're going by, you know, they're following their own, you know, the path is left by them. The path doesn't lead them. The path is left by them. They're not led by a path, is what I heard. So you're really just acting on your own accords. Like, you're like, fuck this, like this is what feels right. At the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Wands. This is frustration, opposition. This is really just going up against the odds, like having, like, I feel like there's like a certain people or person who's like, no, fire sign, I don't think you should be doing that. I think you need to think twice about it. But in your heart, you're ready. You're ready to take that leap. You're ready to go through that portal. And it seems like it's dark and scary right now because it's new, it's different. But something feels like it's where you're supposed to be going, where you're supposed to be doing. Let me get 2 cards for the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here for the fire signs? Why is the Queen of Wands here for the fire signs? Why is the Queen of Wands here for the fire signs? Why is the Queen of Wands here for the fire signs? we have the Two of Wands and we have the Hanged Man. Um, so what I'm getting from this is to clarify, right? Because see, she has like the I'm being called to like look at and highlight the moon phases. It's like she can go either way, right? With that Two of Wands, she has two paths. She can go either way. But you're feeling stuck. You're not knowing which way to go. You're not knowing which you're almost like in rest mode right now, even in your Queen of Wands energy, which is your energy. It really feels like, she's had a long battle, she's had a long journey, and so she's just in rest mode right now. And what I'm getting is either decision, either path you take, it's successful. Whichever way you go, there's success. And I know that sounds really fucking cliche and it sounds like a bowl of bullshit, but I'm getting either way you go, right? Like it looks like that gem is right here in the middle, right over you, but the phases are exactly the same on either side. You're stuck right now. You're stuck in the hangman position. You're resting. You're not wanting to move too much, but you're being called to move. You're being called to move. You need to make a decision. Why is judgment here for the fire signs? Why is judgment here for the fire signs? Why is judgment here for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the King of Swords. Maybe it's possibly a King of Swords who's like, don't go into that fucking dark portal. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It could be, right? This is a, masculine air sign. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone's, telling you like, hey, if you go down that road, right, it's going to lead to, you not having the success that you want, the ultimate gain, the ultimate, the ultimate like reward, being completely and entirely abundant in all, like on all levels. But what this person doesn't know, this masculine doesn't know, is that it doesn't matter which way you go, you're abundant. It really doesn't. It doesn't matter. You just need to find the strength to make a decision, and that's where you're stuck. That's where you're stuck. Why is the Spirit of Swords here for the fire signs? Yeah, you leave the trail. You make the trail. You don't follow the trail. You're like right now, like your own, like you're. I know it sounds like like you're like your own little like trendsetter. Like this is something that's not normally done. This is not a path that's lightly taken, normally taken. 1 second. Sorry about that, fire signs. You are probably interrupted a whole fucking lot. I feel like once you start getting clarity on where and what you're supposed to be doing, something happens. What was that, like the fucking third time I was interrupted? I don't think I've ever been that much like had to like pause a reading, a recording so many times. So I sincerely apologize, but I feel like that's prevalent. Like it's a part of what we need to be discussing is, you're probably constantly getting taken off track, moved off track, right? We have that path here. You're constantly being like, something is constantly like shifting for you. Why is the Spirit of Swords here for fire signs? Why is the Spirit of Swords here for fire signs? Ooh, sorry. Why is the Spirit of Swords here for the fire signs? We have the Ten of Wands. There's those burdens. and the Magician in reverse. The Magician, you're not manifesting right now. The Page of Swords, because there's still information that needs to get gathered. So this is, you know, my searcher, like the Page of Swords, he searches, he researches. You know, it's also, I consider this my spying card, but I don't feel like this is a spying kind of situation. I feel like you're just still looking for information, still looking for that, like, oh, okay, that's it, like that definitive, like, aha, like that's what makes sense. And it's a fucking burden to you. It's a fucking burden for you right now. Which is probably why you've probably gone also like a little, like, you've gone rogue, and you've kind of like gone like a little MIA. So now you're like missing in action, but you're like taking a road that's like least like the more unsavory path, and it's leaving you to feel burdened. It's leaving you to feel like, what the fuck? What am I really gaining from this? All right, let's get some cards. Let's get 3 cards, please. Let's get 3 cards to clarify this energy for the fire signs, please. We have Milady. There we go. There's those 10 of wands. That 10 of wands. It's probably got you physically feeling sick right now, mentally not feeling very well. Wedding, and and frivolity. I don't think I've ever pulled this card, and I've had this deck for a couple years now. So what I'm getting from this is you're feeling sick right now. Why? Because weddings, this doesn't mean that you're getting married to somebody. But this could be in regards to like some wedding decisions, right? Like once you have your stuff set, it's like something happens and you got to change it up, you know, however it resonates. But I feel like, you know, these are the supporters, the people that you have helping you, assisting you. But it's almost like they've assisted you so much that it's like, is this even your idea anymore? You don't have the freedom to fly. Although I don't know how to pronounce this word or exactly what this word means. So please, someone save me and let me know in the comments. You know, butterflies just fly free. And I feel like you're being kind of like caged in right now, and not physically, but like mentally, emotionally, and maybe a little physically, because you're not feeling the fucking greatest. All right, what other messages do we have for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have kick up your heels. This is really just, when I see kick up your heels come out, it's almost like a calm the fuck down. But who the fuck wants to be told to calm the fuck down? But kick up your heels is really just like relax, take it easy. Nobody likes being told to relax either, but just take it easy, you know, breathe, like take it in day by, you know, one breath at a time. Discernment is needed, right? You need to, you know, own your magic at the bottom of that. Discernment is needed. You know, you need to be making these fucking decisions on your own. Winter months, December, January, February, March. We're now in February. So this is probably something that started up in either December or January, but you still will be deciding on this, unfortunately, because it feels really heavy, right? It feels like it's something that's huge. It's a life-changing decision going into February and March. And Taurus, what's Taurus? Does Taurus start in March? It's Aries. No, that's Aries. This could be in regards to a Taurus person. I don't know if you have Taurus heavy in your chart, or this person has Taurus heavy in their chart. But yeah, whoever this person is just giving you a lot of this, at this point, a lot of unwanted advice, guidance. All right, let's get one unicorn message. One unicorn message, please. Let's get one unicorn message. We have the freedom of truth. You have to speak up. I'm surprised it didn't come out in my little makeshift deck. You have to speak up. You have to speak up. It's almost like, with you speaking up and letting this person know, like, hey, this is not right. You see, I don't know if you can tell, like, there's the throat chakra. It's like being highlighted. It's your, what it is you actually feel in your heart you want to do. It could impact a group of people, maybe a family setting, maybe, career, maybe you work for a school. I don't exactly know, but it says communicate honestly, be who you truly are. Communicate honestly, be who you truly are. And it takes a shitload of fucking strength to be who you authentically are. It does. It takes a huge shitload of strength for anyone to be truly who they are. All right, let's get one card of advice for Leo. This could be for pertaining to a Leo. Let's get one card of advice for fire signs. One card of advice, please, for the fire signs. One card of advice, please. We have, you are being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly. You are being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly. And I don't feel like this is you actually being shady and being like questionable. I feel like this is, this could be you not being authentic to yourself, right? You not being honest with yourself, which I feel like is worse than being dishonest with other people. So just watch out with that. Stop, pretending to be someone you're not. Stop, allowing other people to change, what it is you want, what it is you feel. Just really step into that, like authentic role, like, right? The Queen of Wands is, she's unapologetically her. Like, she does not give a fuck about nobody or nothing, right? Look at her sitting there just shooting the shit. She does not give a crap. All right, fire signs, if you are not interested in love and this is where we part ways, thank you for coming by and listening to your messages. I will be back to try and be as a little more consistent than I have been. But yeah, be safe, be well, take care. If you're interested in to see what love messages, romance messages you have, give me 1 second while I clear the cards. Okay, fire signs, what's going on with you currently in regards to love, romance, connections, partnership, that special someone you're thinking of or just want to know about? What's going on with the fire signs? That went flying. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Great. All right, what's going on with the fire signs? All right. We have, okay, just make sure. The Two of Swords, indecision and avoidance. This is making a decision where you don't have much information. Dawn of Swords, this is reflection and diligence. This is, just really being in your power. You're truthful. It's like being almost, well, she is naked. She or he is naked. Well, she, right? Or whatever, they. Just, it's like being authentic in your own right. And I know I've used that word a lot in your reading, and I try not to use like those really like cliche kind of fucking words, but like, look how bare she is. She's fucking bare there. And this is in regards to communication. The Fool, this is optimism and freedom. This is that like starting over, taking a leap of faith. And there we go, making that decision between two paths. Like I said, it feels like, and the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this is compassion and happiness, coming together. A group of people, two or more, three or more. Let's see. Is this like, we have the Fool, could this be someone who's who's new on your path. You're needing to bear it all at this point with them. Are they asking for you to bear it all? Do you feel like they're not bearing it all? You know, and dependent on that is whether or not you will move forward with this person. Because it looks like you have, you know, you guys probably have a good time with this Three of Cups here. You know, there's celebration. I mean, we did literally just pass Valentine's Day. You know, again, this is a timeless reading, but we technically did just pass Valentine's Day. All right, let's get 3 cards to clarify what's going on with the fire signs. And, you know, before I finish with these, it's like I'm looking at this Fool, and it's like needing to make a blind decision. Why is this person's head fucking covered? Why is this Fool card, why is their head covered? Why do they have 2 stones? And for me, I go based off of pictures, what I'm feeling about them. That's normally the message. That's how I read the messages. Why is their head covered? There's like something that's not known, something that you don't know yet from this person. We also have the Moon highlighted in this card. There's something that's not known, something that's being hidden, maybe not purposely, but something that's being hidden so that it doesn't hinder your decision in regards to this person. We have Messenger. You're probably going to get some information soon enough about it. Look, we got joyfulness. This is equivalent to that 3 of Cups. You guys have good times. Or maybe you're having too good of a time and you're not. There we go. You're not bearing down. Maybe one or both of you, have stated like, hey, I'm tired of the games. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the like back and forth. But there's a lot of good times happening. It looks like this could be a third kind of party, you know, hey, right? But can you really get serious with somebody unless you're like into, you know, the poly life? But can you really get serious with someone who's just like here and there, or vice versa? Surprise. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Consolation. There's a conversation that needs to be had, right? This angel is coming with a gift. There's a conversation that needs to be had. And either you or this person is going to be surprised at where the feelings are actually at. Maybe now you're just having a good time with this person, not thinking anything too serious, you know. But it feels like one of you just wants more than the other. Or wants to bear more, or is bearing more. Because that person was butt-ass naked. Butt-ass naked. What are the messages do we have in regards to love, romance, or any connections for the fire signs? Ooh. Sorry. Okay. We have Capricorn. Is this person an earth sign? You are in the right place at the right time, highest and greatest good. This person probably is a Capricorn. You maybe feel like, damn, I met this person and it's just such a crazy time in my life. Negative water element, erratic, depressive, and indifferent. Maybe you or this person is displaying those emotions right now, those feelings right now, and it's coming off as a surprise. Maybe because one person is having a little more fun than the other, and it's like, nah, I really want something a little deeper, a little more serious. 444. Hard work is one of the fastest ways to manifest your dream. You know, and I posted something on my Instagram. If you're interested in that, the information's below. But it said connecting with someone is easy. Maintaining that connection is where it takes all the hard work. So I feel like that's, you know, what this is really just speaking to, is just you guys connected probably really fast, really great, but it's like maintaining that connection has probably been difficult. Let's get one card of advice for the fire signs in regards to this this energy. One card of advice in regards to love, romance, or connection. Unplug, turn it all off. It turns them on. You probably are the one who's just out there having too much fun, and they're like, fuck, I want something a little more, with a little more substance. Vice versa, you or them, one of you needs to unplug. Maybe you both need to unplug. It's a lot of fun happening, right? It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of Three of Cups energy here. It's a lot of, and fun is great, right? But sometimes you got to get through the tough shit, the hard shit. All right, let's get one affirmator for the fire signs, please. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have, I prosper wherever I turn. I prosper wherever I turn. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and, prospered. I prosper wherever I turn. All right, fire signs, those have been your messages. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment below. I love interacting. Yeah, if you're interested in a private reading, my information is below. Be safe, be well, take care.